Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thanks all.
Wherever you're watching me from, sorry I've started before I remember I need to come to YouTube. And as you can see, it's weekend, so take me as I did this morning. So if you are joining me on YouTube, you're welcome. And we have started, and I will go on if you get to see the video. So I put out that post. I said a real man will make you see the value in yourself. And I stand by it because that is what I have experienced from my relationship. I will not say I have not experienced the other side of a woman being devalued, but I will tell you, it did not take me long before I walked out of that kind of relationship. Yeah, because I have not come this far, not even before now, that I will stand and I will see myself being trampled upon, being called names, and then being spoken to like I am house help. Even house help deserve respect. Okay? So I used to have, okay, Yetunde says, okay, thank you. All right. Thank you for reminding me. So Mama Shelobe, since we have started. So, you know, we are trained differently. We trained ourselves differently. Our parents trained us, then we train ourselves too. Your parents will train you. You get to a stage 2, you now add value to yourself, or you disvalue yourself. When your parents, when they say there are some children are akogba, who are the akogbas? They are children that parents tried their best on. You will see they come from good homes. Then when they stand on their own, they become independent. They will start doing the unexpected. Those are people that you see on social media. That these days, in the era of social media, you see them. It was a video I saw this morning. I said, look at it. These are the kind of carry for body. I'm talking about those people that their mammary gland is very big. And all you want to do is to wear one nonsense clothes and be shaking the thing. Why will you? And you want somebody to respect you. You want to be respected. You want to be valued as a woman. So I saw that video. I said, these are the kind of people that make men see mostly every woman as not deeming fit to be respected. These are the kind of young ones. And we even see my age group too. I have seen a mother that has a child, grown-up child, on social media. And all she could do was to be doing some things. And I'm like, look, she social media, when you're didakuda, buy or want didakuda, lati le funra won. Because I don't know how it is easy for people to do things like that. You know, but of course we are wired differently. We are, like I said, your parents will train you, you train yourself too. It is not enough for your parents to train you. It is you that will now add value to yourself. And by what you do, by what you say, how you carry yourself, how you comport yourself. That is where that value will now come. The real value that will make you face the world and face your relationship. If a woman goes into a relationship and re-notification, dry smoke, I just explained, this page nearly go overnight again. On top page again, overnight. I was able to quickly get it back. It actually went off. So, and for the fact that some women or some girls devalue themselves does not mean everybody has to be devalued and disrespected. Some of us know what is respect. Respect is not a kneeling down. Some of you mix it up. You can kneel down and disrespect people by the way you talk to them. You can kneel down and disrespect people by the way you act. So kneeling down is not really the respect per se. Respect is how you talk to people, the kind of words you use. Respect is the kind of way where you place them. And of course, Just like some women do not know what is called respect for their husbands, some men do not know what is respect. And this respect is pari passu. It goes hand in hand. It goes back and forth. You give me, I give you. Ni. You give me, I give you. Is what is called respect. If somebody keeps giving respect, àwọn asínwín kan wà lórí YouTube bí ẹ jẹ́ ń blọ́ọ̀kì wọn. If somebody keeps giving respect, and the other person is not giving, it's only a matter of time. It will boomerang. You cannot say because somebody is your wife, and therefore she doesn't deserve respect. You cannot say because somebody is your wife, you can talk anyhow. If she's taking it, one day our body will reject it. Òun ló máa mú wàhálà wà nínú marriage. Òun ló máa mú kíjà máa wáyé. You want to talk to somebody, but because you feel she's your wife, you scream on her, you shout on her. Wàá pariwo mọ́. Ṣé bọ́kùnrin kan ló ń sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé dídé kó lọ gbóúnjẹ wá fún mi. Your wife. Even your house help, you shouldn't talk that way to your house help. Pé dídé kó lọ gbóúnjẹ wá fún mi. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Or wrong. You want that woman to keep loving you, to keep carrying you like egg. Nǹkan tèmi lélẹ́yìí. Some men have that, they are enjoying that benefit. That benefit that you think women don't give men. Some men are enjoying it. And it's all because of the way their men are treating them too. It's because of the way their men are treating them. If you have a woman, don't carry bonu, don't ṣe báyìí nínú ilé, she's not happy. Ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Some women will not even talk. It's even good if you have a woman that will talk and tell you, nǹkan tó ń ṣe, this is what you are doing that I don't like. Some women will not talk. And those are the most dangerous women. A woman that will talk and tell you this is what you are doing. Of course, she has to find a way respectfully to pass the message to you. Ọkọ mi, nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ó sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí, mi ò like ẹ. And a woman should have that liberty to tell you that what you are doing, what you said, she doesn't like it the way you said it. Just like you have a child. You want your child to have a feedback on what you are doing, right? When you do something, your child should be able to be free to come and tell you and say, Daddy, most of us on this platform, I believe our children are in their late teens, early 20s, mid-20s, some are even 30. Are you telling me whatever you do, your children should not come to you and tell you, but the mommy, ẹ ṣe nǹkan báyìí mi ò like. Those are the reasons why some of us are bottled up today, because we don't have that opportunity to tell our parents, Mommy, you do this. Because our parents feel they can never go wrong. Our parents feel whatever they do is okay. And some of them, we know what they did. Wasn't that okay? Well, we just stomach it and rub it on our body. It's one of the reasons why some people are abusive in their relationship too. Because they are bringing it from their parents. They didn't get ill of it. They didn't sort themselves out. They didn't try to reorientate their mind. And they go into relationship and they take it into their relationship. They take into even parenting of their own children too. And the boomerang effect is, it will affect them, it will affect marriage, it will affect the children. Children of today, they will ask you questions. They want to tell you what you do. Even if they don't tell you directly, their actions will tell you. Their attitude will tell you. If they don't voice it out, it can even affect their education. Except you are not observant as a parent. If you are observant in the home, you will know something is not right with your child, except you don't care. A bubbly child will suddenly withdraw. A child that wants to talk to you, doesn't want to talk to you, will start forming busy for you. Like, and the child will withdraw. Probably because the child feels they cannot talk to you. Some of you are like that in your homes. Your children cannot come to you and tell you, mommy, daddy, this is what you did, I don't like it. If you don't have that kind of rapport with your children, you are failing. And it's a matter of time. Before you know it, these are the things that get children to go into what they are not supposed to do. Oh, they anymore. Before you know, boomerang effect, low marry. A home front should be a place where everybody, father, mother, children, there will be communication. Communication is very key. What is communication? Feedback. Communication is never one way. Communication, you are not in military ground where somebody will just be commanding. You know, when you go to military training, when they are commanding and training you, you cannot say no. That is the training you are going for, because Oju Ogun lo lo. Is your marriage Oju Ogun? No. Your marriage is not Oju Ogun. It's supposed to be a safe haven, supposed to be a comfort zone for everyone inside that home. It is called a home. A home is a place where there is peace. A home is a place where there is joy. A home is a place where there is liberty. A home is a place where there is communication. A home is a place where there is joy, there is laughter. There should be sounds of laughter in your home. If there is no sound of laughter, then there is a problem. Where people can giggle, everybody will giggle, everybody will laugh. You will joke, you will be free with each other. But some of you, what you have is a slave and master relationship. The woman is a slave. She cannot talk. Either she's happy, she's not happy. She must stomach it. Either she's happy, she's not happy. She must not talk because you are the boss. Hi, guys on YouTube. She must not talk. She has to just take everything because you are the boss. That is the mentality you brought to my page yesterday. That was the mentality. Eba mi share. I want to talk about page me again. Emma, we're all right. That is the mentality you brought. So after that page, I put up another page. I say most girl child falling today. No, that's not even the one. So I put up another update. Okay, this is it. I said when a woman grow up with low self-esteem, she will likely become anti-female and do or be saying things that will please men. Either they are right or wrong. She just wants men to see her as perfect because she needs their validation to feel loved. And many of you came under that post. Emma Jala no yen o. Emma Binula no yen o. You do not know where that was coming from. You can put your opinion down and say what you think about the post. After all, there is a guy, one or two guys that put up their post and their comments, and I was able to relate. I said, we were able to go back and forth. I said, yeah, you are right to some extent and all that. And all of you came, you are wrong, you are wrong. How do you know I'm wrong? Go and ask. And luckily, me, when I do something, I still go to Google, especially in these psychological things, psychological issues, mental, emotional issues. I went to Google and I Google it. And they say, yes, people with low self-esteem, they seek validation. Those are the people that will tend towards where they, when you see somebody tending towards a certain thing, that thing has caused them a pain somehow. And they are looking for acceptance. A girl child especially. And that is why I tell people, parents, your girl child, for your girl child not to be trampled upon, even while you are still alive. The kind of girl children we have today is not like the kind of girl children we have in those days, where people don't really train girl children and they don't value girl children. This generation, we know girl children are as important as male children. the value, the expenses and everything you put on them is the same, if not more. You even spend more on girl children than boy children. They are more expensive than girl children. So you do all that. You send your children to school. Remember, as you are sending those children to school, they are reading stuffs by themselves too. They are seeking information on their own too. So don't think you will just prepare your girl child alone for the future, while you will tell your boy children that whatever he says stands in the marriage. No. The world is revolving. Things are not the same like in the days of our parents, like in the days of our forefathers. In the days of our forefathers, you don't even toast women. It is the parents that will go and bring woman to you. In the days of our parents. In the days of our parents, even when a man has 5 women, a parent can still give that man a woman and say, you are marrying my daughter. For one reason or the other. Life is no more the same thing. The day we started embracing Western culture, started changing a lot about us. The day we started sending the girl child to school, started changing their mentality and everything. It starts changing the way they see life. The way I see life is not the way my girl child will see life. You know why? She has seen more than me. They are more learned than us. Take it or leave it, except you don't send your own children to school. Of course, there are some wisdom that I possess that I still give to her that she can never possess, and I tell her, what I see sitting down, you cannot see it standing up. Guiding her along the way. Guiding her how to behave. Guiding her how to do things. And that is why I am a parent. Experience makes me a parent, right? The same way experience makes our parents parents. And we follow some of the things they do. But education, Western culture, has exposed some of my generation too, later in life, to a lot of things. And that is why you can see that a woman of my generation, a woman younger, a little bit younger than me, in their 40s, 50s, if they see they are not happy in a marriage, they file for divorce. Nobody is encouraging divorce. Nobody prays for it. Even the women filing for divorce, majority of them don't want it. I'm telling you this fact. They don't want it. But many, if they are given chance, they will tell you they did it to save their lives. Many will tell you what they have seen. Many will tell you maybe they will not be alive today. On this my phone that I'm using to talk, on this my phone, I have cases of women that they buy while beating. I have cases of a woman. I posted a post last week of a lady who was breastfeeding her baby. Of course, she has issue with her husband earlier in the day. The husband now came back, found the door locked. The fight wanted to start. The woman went into the room and locked the husband outside. Probably because they have always been fighting and she doesn't want fight that day. She locked the man outside in the living room. She was in the bedroom. The man banged the bedroom. I think after some time, she was prevailed upon to open the bedroom door. She opened the bedroom door. The man came in and she was breastfeeding her baby. A normal man that saw his wife lock the door against him should know the woman is afraid and doesn't want to fight. At that moment, any woman, any normal sane man, if possible, leave that house if you know you are upset. At that moment. Because you know the kind of wife you have. For her to have done that, that means you've been having issues, right? Please, are you guys hearing me? Please let me see love and like, because I'm not sure if people are hearing me. And if you want to join in the conversation, you can send me a request on Facebook. I will hide you. If you want to join in the conversation to have inputs, just send me a request on the app and I'll add you to the show. So the lady locked the door. So I think she was prevailed upon to open the door. She opened the door. While breastfeeding the baby, the man gave her a slap. Wọ́n ní ìbínú kò mọ̀ pé olówó òun ò lágbára. I don't know how to translate that in English. Let me say it in a very simple language that I can translate. Anger no say in owner no get power. The man got upset, gave the lady a slap while breastfeeding their baby. That means the baby is between some 0 months to 1 year old. That means the woman is already going through some stress already. This is how you men don't know how to manage some of your women. That means that woman was going through something already. When a woman has children, when she just have a child, there's something they call postpartum. It comes in different levels that will be affecting a woman. Her body change will affect her emotionally. Breastfeeding will affect her. Our environment, the stress of taking care of the baby and still taking care of the home. We all know in Nigerian setting, when a woman has a child, she's still expected to take care of everybody that comes into that house. It is what some of us experienced. You just have a baby, just come from hospital, and family will come. They are expecting you to still go into the kitchen. Not everybody have it lucky that the family members will cook or the mother-in-law will cook. Some mother-in-law will come, sit down. You will be the one to bathe your baby. You will be the one to cook for everybody. And in the night, the man still want to do kerewa. And you want that woman to act normal. These are times that women need pampering most. But most men fail in that aspect. At that stage, the woman is already having some grievances in her mind that they didn't take care of her very well. She just came back from giving birth. Giving birth is like going to graveyard and coming back. She has gone through so much physical strength, emotional strength. In fact, all her body, everything from head to toe has changed. Remember, she just came through 9 months. So somebody just gave birth. The man now carried the woman, slapped the woman. After slapping her, he now went to lie down, to sleep, like he didn't do anything. What did the lady do? The lady went into the kitchen, carry knife, stabbed the man. Stab him for back. And you know what? If that lady should get a good lawyer, if she should get a good lawyer, trust me, maybe they will just give her light sentence, or they might not even give her at all. If they can establish that she's having PTSD, postpartum, if they can establish that she's having postpartum, because it's like a psychological, mental issue. If they can establish it, tenitoku logbe. Tenitoku ohun. The same way we are telling our women, you may not like it, because we have girl children, we have boy children. And trust me, marriage is beautiful, but if it is not beautiful, it is not a do or die affair. And I will tell you, I am not one of those people that will say women should be condoning anything and everything. You know why? That woman that you are telling could be your child tomorrow. Could be your sister. Many women are in psychiatric home today. Where did the problem come from? From marriage. Many men are in the jail today. Where did the problem come from? From marriage. Now, is it not better to be single than to be in the graveyard? Osinachi today, If Osinachi has listened to the parents, the first time she left the husband to go and stay with the parents, and 1 year after, the church prevailed on her, and she went back to that man. If she did not go back, Osinachi will be alive today. The family will only be separated. The children will not be in disarray. The children are given to people. In fact, they've even forgotten Osinachi existed. The people who encouraged her to stay in that marriage, they've forgotten that she ever existed or she ever lived. And we have so many of his Osinachis. We have so many men like Osinachi's husband that are in the jail today. For what? For maybe what they did to their wives, or maybe what their wives did to them. Some men are in the graveyard too, like this man I just cited. The story is on social media. Scroll through my page down. You will see the story there. Young couple. They just got married, I think 2 or 3 years ago. Very young, beautiful couple. I saw the video of their wedding. And what came to my mind was the day they were getting married, if they were told this is what is going to end this marriage, maybe they wouldn't have gone ahead. Somebody that is alive and well, and single, either single mother or single person, is better than somebody that is in the graveyard because of marriage. Is also better than somebody that is in the jail, all because I must keep my marriage. A lot of our men here, they are in the jail. A lot of our men, because I must keep marriage, because of my children, because of this, they are in the jail. And the most problematic people in this world are people who have low self-esteem, who do not know who they are. If you get married to a woman who does not know who she is, who does not have her own identity, you are done for as a man. But I found out that our men are more interested in weak women. You prefer women that are very weak because you think that is when your ego can do like this. And that is why when I put up that post, you were offended. That post has got nothing to do with men. And it was only about the way some women have so much low self-esteem. They will accept anything and everything, either good, either bad. At the end of the day, they become so bitter. At the end of the day, they are hating so much on that man they are living with. This no be story. I have heard a woman say she wants her husband to buy. And my question to her is, why will you wish that on the father of your children? For what? Why not divorce him? She said no. I said, what? You just said you don't love him. He said, God forbid, because she can never love him again with all he has done for her. I said, yes, I know this man really offended you with everything he has done. Forgive him. She said no. Any woman who cannot forgive, they are not worth having. Any man who cannot forgive, they are not worth having. Any situation you cannot forgive, you are not worth staying there. Because when you stay in such places, it's affecting you, it's destroying you yourself without you knowing. Until you will become a psycho, you will know. You will think you are normal. So when I put up that post, one or two people were able to capture that post very well. And I will read what that guy said on that post. Let me look for the comments. Okay, I think I actually reposted that comment. Yeah. Okay. I can't remember the name because I just copied and reposted. A man said under that post, he said, low self-esteem women are problematic. Women with high esteem are value to have. That is a man who is a man indeed. That is a man who knows that it does not have to do like this for the woman to respect him. That is a man who knows what it is, who appreciates having a woman of value. Most of you think having a woman who is scared of you is the best. Most of you think having a woman that you will scream on, you will beat, and she will still open her leg for you. You think they are the best. I can see pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò lọ. And that was why when this woman, that Batista woman, the Equatorial Guinea, I said a woman that can stay in that kind of relationship, she's not normal. Until we found out that she too was doing it. I said no normal woman who has value. And that is why the issue of self-esteem came from when I wrote that post. I said there's no woman who have value to herself, value herself, that will continue to stay in that kind of a thing. I said, no, it's not possible. Something is not no, it's not right here. How can the nudity of your man is all over the world? Your children are there to consider. The man is not even remorseful. And the next thing, they say the woman says she's not going anywhere. I said, no, something is not right. And I saw some men say, good woman, she's the best woman. Nigerian women should go and learn from that. Nigerian women should go and learn from her. She's the best woman to have. Now, can you still say she's the best woman to have? Because I know an average Nigerian man can never stand, except Nigerian man that is not okay upstairs, can never ever stand, even a boyfriend, even man friend, he's not boyfriend though, he's a man friend, to get to know that the person is toasting the wife, or saying, or a friend, close friend. Hardly can a Nigerian man stand the wife having a close friend. Talk less of knowing that somebody is benching the wife. I said something wasn't right. Now we know for real, something was not right. We are not all shallow-minded. Some of us, we can put in two and two together and think, no, something is not right here. We may not be able to place our finger on what was not right, but we can know for somebody that will say no problem. And I saw Nigerian men, that is the best woman. That is how women should be. And I saw some women to say, yes, obìnrin gidi, I love the oko. I say, for real, this is not obìnrin gidi, this is obìnrin tó sick. This is obìnrin tó ní low self-esteem. This is obìnrin tí ò wà okay. This is obìnrin tó fi wípé without ọkùnrin yìí, tó bà ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àtọjú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, àtọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. It will get to a stage. Sometimes a man may not know what he's doing. The woman has to save the family and the children's future. It will get to a stage. The woman may not know what she's doing. A man has to save the children's future. This is where sometimes you will take a walk to save their future. We have seen in developed countries where they will take children and give the man the custody of the children because they feel the woman is not okay to take care of them. Why? They are looking out for their future, not today. And that is where, anytime I'm talking on relationship, I am not talking about the man and the woman involved alone. In fact, me, I am looking further and deeper. I am looking at the children, which are the products, the future of that relationship. You and your wife are not the future of your relationship. It is the children you have in that relationship that is the future, because they are the one that will continue to build the branch, the tree of the family when you are not there anymore. And if you mess up with them, your generation yet unborn is messed up. So I look more further to children in relationship than the couples involved. So when I'm talking, I am talking more about children too. A woman that with low esteem is not even good to be a mother to your children. It will affect them. That is why some children are not doing well in school. It's because their mother too is olopolo tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ lọ títí. But you love it like that because she's a yes woman. You don't like to be challenged. You don't like to be questioned. You don't want that two-way communication. Many of you, not all of you, because the write-up I'm going to read is written by a man. The write-up is written by a man that I'm going to read now. This is a man who wrote this, not a woman, under that post. The guy said, when a woman grows up with low self-esteem, she becomes very overpowering towards men actually. Because he said, no, I'm not getting it that way. But he doesn't know where I'm coming from. So he wrote his own opinion, which is welcome and respected. And that's why I'm reading it out. He said, when a woman grows up with low self-esteem, she becomes very overpowering towards men. Because nothing needs to happen first before she begins to think and say anything a man does is trying to put her down and trample on her self-worth. She becomes very imbalanced and tries to lord it over the man in what can only be said to be an exchange for the feeling of self-worth. This guy did not really get it right. A woman who have low self-esteem, it is only the latter part that I agree with her. I don't agree with the upper part. I don't agree. If a woman does not put a woman down, she will not say the man is putting her down. If you treat her with respect, she will not say you didn't treat her with respect. As long as she's respecting you, the woman gives respect first, then the man will reciprocate. That is the way I see it. The way a woman gives is the way a man will give back. Okay? So where I don't agree with him is now the lower part, where he said, women with high self-esteem are balanced, loving, caring, and always want to listen to others. They do not need confirmation from anyone. And that is where I was actually going in that my post. That a woman that has high self-esteem, not pride though, pride is different. A woman, thank you, I'm sure that is your me. A woman with high self-esteem will do what she needs to do without being told. A woman with self-esteem, with high self-esteem, will listen. They are ready to have a back-to-back conversation with you. A woman with self-esteem will not be monitoring you. Because you don't have to be around her for her to be who she wants to be. It is women with low self-esteem. Now then they chase men up and down with phone. Now then they chase their man up and down with phone. Because any moment you are not away from her, she's already thinking of what she's not supposed to think of. Because that is the limit our brain can take. That is, without you, she cannot survive. If you have a woman who says she cannot survive without you, you are in danger. You are in serious danger. Your children are in danger. Anything happens, she will not hold it together. Anything happens, everything will scatter. So he went on, he said, they are used to the fact that what you give is what you get and are confident about what they give and are capable of giving. A woman with low self-esteem is very problematic. Now then they look for fights with man for any small thing. Because even if the man no remember to greet them in the house, because if the hurry go somewhere, no problem. He said, nah them. And I went to Google, which is what I'm going to read to you. On Google, they said, people with low self-esteem seek validation from others. Number one, they have low self-worth. And they need people's approval to boost their sense of self-worth. And that is what I tell you, you will not find me to do. Even on this, my page. It is not a matter of pride. I am not here to, I don't need you to boost my ego. I be my self-worth. I know my self-worth. I may not be rich, and it's not about money. It is not about money. It is about the value I have placed on myself. The value I know I have. And if you don't get to know me, you may not know it. Forget that we are all playing on social media. If you are not close to me, you cannot know my self-worth. And I will not trade it because you don't know me. People who are close to me, who are in relationship with me, friendship, parenting and everything, they know the kind of person I am. So I am not that type of woman that will come to social media and tell you that blue is black for you to like me. I am not the type of woman that will come to social media and tell you yellow is red for you to like me. If I see it as yellow, I go say na yellow. If it pay you, no vex. As I see am. And I'm not saying I can be right 24/7 or 100%. If I see that you have contrary opinion, I will listen to you. And that is why you see me do communication on my page. How many content creators go back and forth with their fans? You see me going back and forth. I love conversation a lot. Communication, going back and forth. You talk because I feel I will learn from you too. And that is why I engage in conversation. When you comment, I come to your comment, I reply, irrespective whether you are a top fan or you are not a top fan. I come, I respond to you. It doesn't matter whether you are a young person or a old person. It doesn't matter whether you are rich or whether you are poor. I don't even look at that. I don't look at profile before commenting. I just come, once I see it interesting, I come under your post and I comment. And that is why you will see when I comment under somebody's comment, you will see that that comment will have a long thread. That is me. I am not on social media to rob anybody's ego. You know who can rob your ego very well, and that ego will sweet you. It is your wife. So go and do the needful. Me now, my man, I feel call am. Give the sweet name, I no go tell you where they call am. Greet am, do this. If we just finish, we talk finish, I go say, I love you, baby. I need self. He get as he treats me. Now so he be. If he treats me one kind, I go talk. My own be say I go talk. I no be the type of woman we go keep quiet if something happen. I know sabi do am. I go tell and say this thing where you do, I no like am. Michael Abiodun, are you not on Facebook? Why are you asking? You are not a stranger on my page now. I will not say. I will say I will keep quiet when you do something. Now that one me I know sabi do. And luckily enough, I'm always lucky to have relationship whereby they listen to me. I'll say, I see you, this thing that you did, I didn't like it too. Or this thing, me, I don't think it's supposed to be like this. And once they tell me, I know, I let it go. That is me. I know they take before they forgive or let things go. I don't hold on to things. We are wired differently, and I will tell you, not holding on to things has helped me in my work of relationship, either friendship or anything. My close friend, where I get very close to me, go tell you, say, Adunni ọmọ yan gbé sínú. Tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tinú ẹ̀tàn, ó ti tán nínú ẹ̀ nìyẹn. That is me.